put your life in these weird hands, baby.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. This is ahead for about 5. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Play fake, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
11. On the quick, right?
Straight to the air to start us off. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, uno. Look the hot.
1st down throw by Stroud. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
What's up? Hey, south. Hey, uno more.
Air it out on 3rd. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Mitchell up the middle. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Again, this is Mitchell. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Texans are in the nickel. 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Chased out to his right. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Hey, Kool1. Go ahead. Report.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He intercepts the pass. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Uno Mars. 18. What's that? Huggy. Look the hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
19 Texas.
Stroud now on 3rd. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped in for almost nothing on the return. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. No. No, we changed it.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, it puts a sack on the board.
He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 3rd and very long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Oh, two jet.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Why Tony? Under. Hey, uno.
From the gun, Stroud. This one quickly to Dell. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Oh,
31 yards.
South.
Texans.
11. 19 Texans. You speed left. Look the high.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's back-to-back for Dell. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Under. 18. That's it. Why Tony? Hey, uno.
To the air, Stroud. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
18. That's it. Hey, uno more. Hey, south. 11.
Now it's Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On the quick, right? 18.
Third down from the gun. Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it.
18.
Stroud going to go on fourth down. This connects with Schultz. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down. That was impressive.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
18.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Hit right at the line, and that is where he is stopped. So no gain on first down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, hey. 18.
Stroud from the pistol. And he's got it in close. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Tank Dell the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. after tying this game up. They're all set to center away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Putting a receiver in motion.
19 Texans.
Strad to throw on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
18. Under.
Pushing the tight end over. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Oh, south. 18. What's that? Hey, uno.
Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They've got 3 tight ends on his first and goal, thinking run or play action. Stroud on the sneak. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's all you could really expect from the sneak, Kate. One, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
18. What's that?
Chubb. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And back-to-back pass passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hey, hey. No, we changed it.
Jackson now, third and long. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. The Texans have Jalen Noel at the ready. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yards shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. One last play before the break.
Mikey Texas. 18. That's right. Hey. 11. Hey, south. Hey, uno.
Throwing here just before halftime. Short pass brought in. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
All right. Hey, look at hot. Hey, uno more. Bundy. Mikey Texas. 11. Hey, south. Hey.
Back to throw. Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
18. What's that? Look at hot. Look. Hey, uno more. Buggy. Why Tony?
Here's Stroud now. And this one is launched downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Tony.
On third down, they'll go with Joe. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go.
Stroud off of play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was hoping to get it to take Dell there. So it'll be second down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, and not to the right, not to the right. 11, 11, 11. Hey, south, south, south. Good.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 18, what's that? Good.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Kicked out by Kool1. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Under. Look the hot. Why, Tony? Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars.
From the gun, Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead on the first play of the drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Run a shot. You turned it. Run a shot. Middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Oh. Sit up.
Here's Jackson to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
13. Sit up! Sit up!
A give to Mitchell, running left. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They've got first down here from the 36. Play fake, Jackson. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Running right with Mitchell. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Hey! Middle! Hey, come on. You change it. Hey! Alpha.
Here's Mitchell again. Back-to-back runs, and yet again he gets the same result, partner. Can't make it off the line. 4th and 10 coming up. On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
All right. 18. That's it.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
All right. Hey, no more. Swap. Another swap. Buggy. Hey, south. Yeah.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18. That's it.
Here's Chubb up the middle. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
19 Texans. 18. That's it.
Looking to throw, Stroud. That's completed right side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
First
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Looking inside the red zone. They'll set up the screen here for Marks. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Oh, under. 18. What's that? 11. Hey, uno. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
For the field goal, a 31-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Yep. Hey, you. Shut up.
Mitchell on the carry. Rob Trout, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, come on. Hey, report.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Report.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. On the run, deep down the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Noel to return this. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Over. Look the hot, look the hot. Why Tony? Buggy.
To the air, Stroud. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Under.
Man in motion here.
Hey, South. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, Uno. 19 Texas. 11. Look the hot. Why Tony?
Stroud to throw again on second. Escapes out to the left. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on third and long. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
They kick the running back in motion. Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They give inside to Chung. Great decision to bounce this outside. Brock gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Tate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's Chubb on second down. He'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 18. That's right. Hey.
They send a man in motion.
11. 19 Texas.
Stroud from the pistol. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
It's second down and 10.
should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal case, we putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money more to make the pickup. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18. Buggy. Hey, uno Mars.
Throwing is Stroud. We've seen this plenty, and Dell has another. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up? Why Tony? Look the hot. 11.
First down, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Tony. 19 Texas. Hey, uno. Buggy. Hey, uno Mars.
Again, Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Hamilton.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 17-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens want to end it in regulation if they can. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out.
At their own 46-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. Look the hot. Why Tony? Tony.
He'll look to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
18. What's that?
From the gun, Marks gets it. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. So first down from the 41.
Oh, 18. What's that?
Motion man sent left. We give here to the motion man. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Nike Tech. 18. What's that? South. 11.
Back to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ow, protect. 18. Hey, Uno Mars.
They've got a man in motion. Ooh, play clock running out. D'Amico Ryans calls for a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play.
Here we go.
Chubb going for the marker. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Houston calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
First down, Houston.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
18. What's that? Hey, Uno. Buggy.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Hey, uno. Look the hot. White, 19 Texas. Hey, south. 11.
Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
All right, following the incompletion. Here's second down.
All right. 18. What's up? Hey, uno. Buggy. Look the hot.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So much tougher task now after the flag. This is 2nd and 20.
18. Hey, south. 11. Hey, uno Mars. Hey, uno.
Here he is to throw. Finding Collins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Yo. Go right here.
First throw of overtime. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Kind of a curious call there, Kate, because the passing game, it's not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Got to make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Here. Aziz Al-Shire has it. And the Texans surprise them with the interception. And now have a chance to win this game. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Look to high, look to high. 18, what's that? Why Tony?
Now it's his turn in overtime. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
The kick is good. He got it. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. So the Texans come away with the road win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop, piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm battling the